Yeah, but I have a question. Do you guys think it was right for them to fire me? Yes, I was stunned. Because me, I like to be prepared. I like to have a comeback. I ain't have no comeback. I couldn't say nothing. I just said, okay, got my stuff and headed on out.
Really wanna know how I got it like that? Cause I got a cute face and my booty so fat. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
I can't see you. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. So today we're doing kind of like a get ready with me because, hold on, my camera is dirty. All right, guys, so here we go. So like I said before, your girl is not a makeup artist at all, but we're just gonna work this thing out, how we're gonna work this thing out, and I'm gonna do a little story time in the process. So the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put some good old primer on, child. I've been going through some things, so I have not been taking care of my skin. I stopped using all the stuff that I was using on my skin to improve it. I should not have done that, but I'm gonna start back. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime. I'm not gonna be showing y'all any other stuff. Maybe I will show you some of the stuff that I'm using. This first one is Inglot. I think it's pronounced Inglot HD Corrective Primer. That'll print on my face. Yes, my hands are clean. And basically, I'm getting ready to film. I haven't recorded in a long time, so I'm getting ready to record. So I'm gonna put makeup on. So I'm like, hey, let me just do like a little quick get ready with me as I make up my makeup. Because I don't know what I'm doing, child. I don't know what I'm doing. I just be making up stuff as I go. I make it up as I go. Put a little Vaseline on these lips, get them ready too. I should probably look in the mirror as I do this. We are back in work full time, y'all. More hours, y'all, and I'm wearing the mask more, y'all. So my skin is breaking out so bad in this area where my mask is. Baby. Hey, baby.
I want the car.
Yeah, here's your car. Bye.
Bye.
Close the door. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So I'm gonna go right ahead and put some concealer on, child. I'm using my matte concealer. The seasons have changed. One thing I've noticed here living in the UAE is that my skin tone, it doesn't change as much as in the US because of the seasons here. You're pretty much summer all the time. You get winter and the tone may change slightly. But if I was back home, it would change drastically, but not so much here. It doesn't change that much because it's usually hot most of the season. And then the winter season, it's not actually winter. We still got some nice sunny days in the winter. So I'm just gonna apply this. All right, so we have applied concealer and spots that need to be concealed. Oh, I got one more spot that needs to be concealed. Like I said, I be making up stuff as I go. So I'm gonna put on here, and then when I put my makeup on, put some more. You don't want to look like you've been getting beat up all your life. But this is kind of like hereditary under the eyes. I've had it for so long. And a lot of people in my family have it too, that little darkness under the eyes. Yeah, sorry I'm a little stuffy. You girls were under the weather because the baby was under the weather when the baby sick. I feel like I got the wrong color. See, I haven't purchased makeup in such a long time because I really stopped wearing it until I go out or whatever. Because I stopped wearing makeup to work every day after COVID hit. But I feel like it's the wrong color. I don't know. See, that's why my face and my neck don't be matching. My face always be darker or something. I gotta figure out my new makeup color. All right. So what's next? Eyebrows. I should probably get into the story time. So today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how I got fired on my day off. Yes, your girl got fired on her day off. Let me tell you how that happened. This was when I was living in Atlanta. Actually, I had just moved to Atlanta. I had probably been there for a couple of months. Hold on, let me put these eyebrows on. So I gotta put the outline going. There it is. I probably should have put a light right here. I didn't feel like setting up, y'all. I just have not been in the mood. I'm trying to get out of this funk. Okay, that's why I'm recording today. Trying to get out of this funk. And I figured I would tell you a story time. Maybe I should just tell you guys why I'm in a funk instead. That would be more entertaining. What y'all think? No, I'm not ready to tell you. Anyways, this is how I do my eyebrows. I like to draw them out first and then fill them in. I feel like they're going to be a little bit dark, but whenever I record, I like them to be a little bit darker because it shows up better on the camera. And this, as you can see, this is a broken off thing. It's broken, but hey, it still gets the job done. So I'm going to let it do what it do, baby. But anyways, so when I left Mississippi, I was working 2 jobs. I was a full-time teacher and I was a full-time producer at the leading television station there. And so I had my money saved up because I knew eventually I was going to be leaving Mississippi and moving to Georgia, to Atlanta. And so I was saving up money for a while. So my goal was to have enough money to, you know, still live my lifestyle for at least a year to give me time to really, you know, set up a job. I had a couple of interviews set up when I first went out there at different television stations, but I was young and child. The market is very competitive, and Atlanta is one of the leading areas for, you know, television. It's in the top 3 for what I was doing, news producing. And so, yeah, you have I believe it's New York, Houston, and Atlanta. Those were the top 3 at the time. I'm not sure about now, but that's what it was. I'm sure Atlanta's probably somewhere around number 1 right about now, child. But anyway, I was trying to move there, but I had a couple of interviews, but nothing actually panned out. So I had my money stacked up. I moved to Atlanta, got my apartment, had my car. So I had a car note, I had rent, had all my bills just like as if I was making money, but child, wasn't no money coming in. But I moved out there because I needed a change of life, a change of scenery, and I was in grad school. I just started grad school out there in Atlanta. I applied and was accepted. And so, this whole new life with this money that I have saved up in the account, that I was like, okay, this should be able to last me for a while. But in the meantime, I was looking for a job. I was looking for a job. After I got settled in school, got settled in my apartment, I'm like, okay, now it's time to start looking for work. And y'all, after a couple months, I ended up landing an interview with, damn it, who was it? Was it JCPenney's? I think it was JCPenney's. I think it was JCPenney's, y'all. Because I had retail experience. I was a customer service manager at Walmart before, all through college while I was studying. And I left that job when I became a full-time producer at the television station and started teaching. And so, what y'all think about my brows? They too dark. They look a little dark. I'm gonna rock with it for now. And so, and I don't, my brows, my hair all over my body is really relatively kind of thin, especially my brows. So I don't shave them anymore. I don't arch them anymore because I just let them grow. They're so thin that when I put my filler and stuff in, you can barely see them anyways. So I just leave them alone. I don't cut them anymore. So if you ever see me with the eyebrow archer, it's because I shave my under my arms with eyebrow archer. Yeah, I don't grow hair under my arm like that either. So every couple of months, if I want to wear something and just like this, it's been a long time. I ain't got no hair. It's been forever. I just take an eyebrow archer and I just scoop, 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 and go about my business. Blessed. I know. Never shaved my legs before, but I don't have to because I don't grow hair on my legs. But anyways, what was I saying? So I'm gonna say JCPenney. Maybe it wasn't JCPenney. If it wasn't JCPenney, then I'll let you know in the comments below. But it couldn't have been JCPenney. Was it JCPenney's? But anyways, it was something like JCPenney's. But I got fired by the offer. I went in for the interview and everything. They loved me in the interview. They offered me the job. I accepted the job. They asked me when to start, and I told them, well, I can't start right away because I have a trip planned, and I can start after my trip. They were like, okay. And I'm like, being honest. Did I tell them? I told them after I got the job. After I was hired. Yes. After I was hired, and you have to go through the, you have to go through orientation, all of that. So when they called me for that, that's when I let them know that I have some things planned, and I won't be able to start until after it was planned. I kind of feel like I told a lady in my interview, and she was like, just tell the next manager, blah, blah, blah. I kind of feel like that's what happened, but it was so long ago. But I know somewhere in between. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my interview. Then I got the job, and then they called me for orientation, and I told them I could start after I come back because my trip was paid for, and it was to Vegas, baby. I was going to Vegas. It was in February, as a matter of fact. It was around February. So I had been in Atlanta since August with no job, child, just living my best life. And my last trip was coming up, and it was to Vegas for the very first time. And I'm about to leave that. I'm 20-something years old. You know I'm going to Vegas, baby. So I told him, I was like, I can start when we come back. And I was like, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go on my trip, have my little fun in Vegas, come back and start my new job, blase, blase. And it was a manager position as well, department manager. They wanted me to work in jewelry or something like that. Be like the department manager in jewelry. So I'm like, okay, cool. What's next with this makeup? I guess foundation, huh? Let's go with that. So I'm using Gucci. Somebody, I was at Sephora and they told me to try the Gucci and it was really nice. So I was like, okay, I'm rocking with the Gucci for right now. I can rock with it. And it's the same price. It's not more expensive than any of the other makeup that I use. It's the same price as the other stuff that I use. So I'm rocking with this Gucci. Okay, so I'm taking breaks. I'm watching my girl Gina. Put jump pause. Janine. She's so funny. Alright, so as y'all can see, all my stuff broke. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do better. Okay. Go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below. Make sure you comment and let me know your favorite brands and what kind of like this is probably not even the right brush. Let me know. If you got some tips, some makeup tips to give you, girl, let me know down in the comments below, okay? So I can do better. Cause I've been making stuff up. Okay. Let me try to finish this so I can finish my story. I probably shouldn't, you know what, that's why my neck don't be matching because I don't be doing my neck. Let me do my neck. Gotta get the hairline. I be remembering that hairline. I'm not doing no couture or nothing like that. Maybe I will. I don't know. Yeah, I got this thing I've been using. What's this for? I mean, I just started using it. What's it for? Keep your skin looking young and youthful. Cause I'm trying to look 30 when I'm 50. Cause they killing it. Y'all be on social media seeing these women, they killing the game. I'm trying to kill the game too. You feel me? We got some NARS. We got NARS bronze and creams, Sun-Kissed NARS for the girls, and it is Laguna Sun-Kissed bronze and cream. I don't know how I feel about the creams. Chill. We're gonna work it out. I don't really know how to couture. Just make stuff up as I go. I gotta learn how to use this cream, child. Just make it up. Y'all let me know how I'm doing. I'm making it up now. I always make it up. Anyways, where was I? Okay, so a couple of days after that, for the orientation, I get a call from the manager, from somebody at the retail store, and they were like, hi, Miss So-and-so. Can you come in? Do you mind if you come in tomorrow at 3? Just saying, making up a time, something like that. I was like, yeah, sure. For what? Just some formalities, just if you can come in. Okay, no problem, y'all. This place was like 45 minutes away from where I was living, so y'all wasted my gas. Y'all already know I'm unemployed, but I drove out there anyways because I didn't think nothing about it, child. Why I didn't think nothing about it, I don't know. So I need to do my eyes. Do I want to add a little color? I'm gonna add a little Chanel today. A little boom, boom, boom to my eyes. Okay. Okay, so I just put this on my eyes, y'all. I wasn't gonna show y'all what I use because I could not find my little eye. Y'all, this is so ghetto. This is what I use, okay? This is what I use for my eyeshadow on. Judging mama. I think I did good with that little thing, though. I did all right. All right, so I need some liner now. Lord, where is my liner? So here we go. I'm gonna add our liner. This is by, well, first of all, this color that I have in my eyes is called Starlit. Starlit is this. What's this by? I don't know who this by. And then I'm about to just do a little black eyeliner by Annie's eyeliner. So now we're about to add this Fenty Beauty banana powder by Fenty Beauty. And it is honey. Actually, it's the honey one. Yes? Open. Yes? Baby. Hi. You want to say hello? Say hello. Look, say hello.
Hello.
I can't see you. I'm about to pick you up. Say hello.
Hello.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Silly boy. What you think? I look pretty? Thank you. Okay, so now we're baking. I think we're baking, child. I don't like to put it like too much. It kind of look like it is too much. I thought I wasn't putting too much, but I think I did. Just in those spaces, child. Am I doing this right? Y'all let me know now in the comments. Don't have me out here just looking off. Cause I told you I just be making this stuff up as we go. It's everywhere. Ooh. It's everywhere. My child's looking at me like I'm crazy. What you doing, boo? Okay. Alright, so lashes to lash or not to lash? That is the question. Shall we do lashes? Let's see if we have any. I do have some lashes. Bye. I'm gonna do a little light lash. I'm using these by LA Colors. They're vegan and cruelty-free lashes. How about that? Good Lord, darling. Alright, so we got a little light lash action going on. Put a little something on the bottom brow. Bottom lashes. I don't know how to do this when I do this. I am the worst storyteller. Because I can't focus. Gemini energy. So they come to the office. I go up to the people's office on my day off. And they come into the office. I'm thinking, okay, what is this? They're going... I just didn't know what to expect. I had no idea. I'm like, is this orientation now? Or are they going to... I don't know. I just had no idea what to expect. So I went, I sat down, and then the manager goes, so we hired you on this day and this day and this day. So we hired you on this day. I'm like, yeah, and so-and-so told me that you can't start on this day because you have upcoming trip coming. I'm like, yeah, that's right. But unfortunately, we need someone who can start right now. And they had me to clock in. Let me rewind. I got there, and they told me to clock in. First time ever clocked in. They had me to clock in. Whatever system they had at the time, I don't know. I can't remember. But I clocked in, and I waited. They called me to the back office, and the manager was just like, okay, so we hired you on this day, and we want you to start on this date, but the manager says that you said you can't start on this date because you have a vacation that you have planned. And I was like, yes, I do. The vacation that I had planned months ago that I will be attending coming up, in the next couple of days, but I can start after that. It was like, well, unfortunately, we need someone who can start right now. So we are, how did they put it? Unfortunately, we need someone who can start right now. So I think that you have an issue with work-life balance. Therefore, we're going to have to terminate you. I was like, what? I didn't get one foot in the door. Literally never touched the store floor. Everything was in the back office. Never stepped foot, and I'm already fired on my day off. Y'all called me in on my first day, had me to clock in just to fire my ass. I was stunned. Because me, I like to be prepared. I like to have a comeback. I ain't have no comeback. I couldn't say nothing. I just said, okay, got my stuff and headed on out. And believe it or not, I actually got a W-2 at the end of the year. I got a W-2 to file my taxes on what? 15 cents? On 15 cents. But I got a W-2 for a child. I filed it or whatever. But yeah, that's the story of how I got fired on my day off at a retail store. I'm pretty sure it was JCPenney's. And I loved shopping at JCPenney back in the day. I'm pretty sure it was JCPenney. Well, your girl got fired on my day off. But I still went to Vegas and had a bum-ass trip. And that's a whole nother story time that you may never hear, honey, because I do not tell everything, okay, about my life. But that was that. So I ended up getting a job later on anyways, because like I said, I had my coins stacked up so that I can live my best life for a year without worrying about a job. And I did just that. I lived my best life for almost a year, for 10 months. I believe 10 months. I don't know how many months. But I ended up getting a job after I got back from my trip to Vegas. As a matter of fact, I ended up getting my next job before I went to Vegas, but I also told them I can't work until I come back, and they were like, no problem. And I started when I got back. And that's that. Now I need to finish this look up, child. I mean, ooh, I left this on too long because I really don't. Ooh, this is too much. Lips. And my lips are already juicy. I already got juicy lips, so I ain't gotta overline them like some of the girls be doing. You know, just overline it. That's nice and juicy. Already got that natural arch. Y'all see that natural arch right there? One of my best assets. You feel me? I think I do all right for a girl that has no idea what she's doing. I think I do all right. It's just a little simple beat. Now with my hair. What am I gonna do with my hair? All right, guys. So here is the finished look with the hair. I add a little bit, just a touch of blush. I'm not sure if you can see it. Just a smidge, just a little fill blush. So this is my recording look for today. I think I did okay for a girl who did not know what she was doing. What y'all think? Yeah, but I have a question. Do you guys think it was right for them to fire me? Like, let me know down in the comments below. How would you have handled that situation if you were them or me? Just tell the truth, all right? But anyways, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, it's your girl L, just living. I love you bunches. Bye-bye.
I wish I knew.